All right, everyone. Hello, welcome back. Today, we are working on the test drive part 5 with our SR2M. Welcome back, I guess. I didn't want to see you again, but here we are. I really did actually want to use that Uzi. So I've got a class set up. You'll notice I'm wearing a PACA and the 6B47. We are going to also try to work on the Punisher part. I want to say 4. Where did you go? Part 5. So 2 part 5s today. Wow, very cool. That wasn't planned, I promise. So this, obviously the Makarov pistols, I haven't really seen any in ages, so we'll look for that, I guess, at some point. We're going to try to get some PMCs in the pack and the helmet. That being said, we're going to get Frostbite, which is going to suck, but 3 of these, oh boy. We'll make it work. So, if you guys remember, last night I was crafting the 30 mil shells, and I sent them in, but I haven't completed it yet. Okay, for the regulated materials. Oh, I got Gunsmith part 14 here. We could take a look at that later. Anything else of note? We could theoretically start bringing some cameras to factory. It's going to be a little bit expensive, but like, it's not the end of the world. Regulated materials is completed. Okay, we got I think the tank battery was from a Cultist circle, and obviously I spawned in on a scav round for a 130 mil shell. The other 4 I crafted over the series of like 20 over the series of like technically like 21 hours or something like that, because each one's like 10.5 hours. That's done. That's good. I don't think that leads directly to any quests from him, at least. Look, he gives me a whole bunch of ammo. I mean, the money's also nice, but the ammo is really good because I do at some point want the Ash 12. Okay, so we'll unload this first. These are a mix of BT rounds and the ZU 42s or something like that. It's the really good, or well, the better armor penetrating rounds for that. Okay. So for the most part for this, the name of the game is going to be try not to get hit, because obviously our armor's not going to do very good, and this, you know, has a decent ricochet chance, but like it's also armor class 2. This is armor class 3, so it's not amazing, and this is also armor class 2. So if we don't want to be taking any hits, because we're not going to be very survivable. We pop this open, we get, well, clearly we get a Marlin somewhere, or not the Marlin. Isn't it? Am I dumb? Yeah, see, it is a Marlin. And I knew I wasn't going completely crazy. But then I also kind of forgot. But it gave us a bunch of stuff for the gun. So I'll keep that around at some point. Okay. Grenades. I probably should bring a grenade or 2, shouldn't I? I'm bringing these because if I get a chance, I will... Actually, you know what? I should probably do them like one at a time. Right? That feels like a smarter decision, personally. Do you by any chance have any suggestions about what would be a good idea to do, how to do this in a decent way? Right? Other than, of course, don't get shot. I mean, I feel like that's a given. So, what is this? Oh, look, another Santa doll. And this is how I got the other, like the second injector case. Actually, this is how I got the 2 and 3. I didn't even realize I had another one. I don't know if I want a 4th injector case, because like obviously I keep one on me, and I have one for Propitals and one for other healing items. But like, I don't know. I can start putting the SJ6s in them. That'd be kind of funny, I think. I don't know why, but like, sure, I guess. So we're gonna tag that as I don't know, the SJ6 container. I don't really need this. Probably might sell it if anything. Well, you see, I'm a silly goose and decided let's try to do this on factory. But you're right, it's probably not a very good idea. So, let's swap this out. You are like 1000% correct here. Especially if I'm trying to do the tool sets, because I'm stuck up there for like 45 seconds or something stupid, right? No. This is fine, I guess. The helmet itself isn't bad. Let's open this and see what we get. Actually, we got some decent stuff. Okay. There's the other junk case I had to buy. I can't believe it. I bought this early today. Like, I came in just to get the daily, like the drops, and it just turned into me buying another kit to hold stuff in because I was like, we need it. I don't think I have any spare helmets lying around. The rest are technically allocated to kits, which is sort of the one issue, quote unquote, when it comes to having kits like that. But I mean, like, it is what it is. So, let me buy 2 cameras. We'll do it like 1 or 2 at a time. There's no major rush or anything. Mechanic has the cameras. We'll buy like 3 and see how it goes, because these are expensive, relatively speaking. Do I need the FOSS? Probably not. So I might even be able to take another camera with me. Now, I don't remember where all the cameras belong, so I'll probably pull up a thing for it. I am going to be aware of the Colleton, so remind me before I get out to take my helmet off for like 2 seconds. Okay. So let me just check this very quickly. That, or is it that, or is that? I think is this a reference? Yeah. Okay. Factory has the most. It has like what, 7 of them. So one of them is in the office area, like down in the basement or the ground floor. There is another one. Oh my god, with valves. That's pretty funny. That's near the big like storage containers in the center. There's the chocolate box. And okay, yeah, we could do this. I need the Tarkov or the factory key for this. We go grab one of our factory keys. That reminds me. Oh no. I knew it. I was like, there's something I was thinking about it yesterday. There's something I'm missing. So I don't know. I'll put it here for now, but I'm annoyed that I forgot about that. The wallet. Dog tags, yes. The injectors for sure. The splint, I'm a little less concerned about. Because it's just like a splint. It's like, it really kind of is whatever. The heavy bleed. We should be fine for most fighting, I guess. Like, we're here to get kills, but technically it's kind of whatever. And if we can get drop PMCs into the office, we're gold. Now, whoever this person is, I know there's some random thingy friends that come from, what do you call it? Arena. I'm so curious who this person is. They're clearly playing. But like, I don't know. So the key cards are for one of the story missions later. And if we look them up on the flea market, you'll see why I'm kind of annoyed that like 430,000 rubles is pretty decent. Although I believe Therapist buys them for a good chunk of change. 441,000. So like technically, speaking, it was expensive, yes, but I did just make a profit. So you can kind of get away with that, but like sometimes you can get up to like 750,000 rubles, right? So it's one of those things where it's like kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. I have everything I need. I have a grenade. I should probably bring another grenade. Right. Because I can also get some grenade kills, which would be nice to get the launcher. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need. That's too many grenades. Fine. It's fine. I have the key. Although realistically, I could just place it in another spot. Well, like some of them are pretty like open. Okay. So we'll figure out where they are. Okay. I think we're good to go. Do you know what would be a really good idea, actually? This doesn't have a light on it, but I should definitely put one on. The short, it's fine. On the short, we just put like a... Yeah, that should be fine. Just in case, because obviously we're going to need it. Factory can have some pretty dark areas. So, okay. Go into factory during the day. I believe they didn't, or this isn't doable at night. We found out the last time, and then I'm pretty sure when I checked on the wiki, it says it can't be done still. So, if we can fix one of the like giant storage or the giant mixers, great. If not, no problem. I'll just I'll put that off until somebody wants to do it or whatever. I haven't played Arena in a couple days, so I've not really been keeping up with the dailies and the battle pass because I really do want that face mask. But I mean, yeah, technically speaking, I could pay for it, but like, I just sort of do this for fun. So economically, it doesn't really make sense. Like, if I was a big streamer or whatever, that obviously you'll probably play it and get it eventually, but like, or you could just pay for it so that way you can do it, get your quest done. Which, obviously the Frostbite's interesting, but it really does horrendously suck. We're trying to do some of these quests where it's like, get the kills with obviously the 6B47, which is a good helmet. It's pretty decent for what it is. But you freeze to death, which is really, really annoying. So, there's also the injector that drops your body temperature, right? So if I inject that while I'm inside, does that just give me frostbite? I wonder how that works. So we can't really go slugging anything here. Definitely something over there. I heard it. Oh, Jesus! I don't know why that scared me so much. That actually terrified me. It's so funny. You'd think after all this time I would have learned. I could have sworn this room used to be better. But like, I guess not. Okay. Ooh. Good ammo. Now, obviously, we want that cookbook. It's honestly stopping me from getting so much XP. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, Santa is just awkward. He slinks around everywhere. And there'll be times where I'll be aiming at somebody, and then I'll see movement elsewhere and go, Santa? Is that you? He's a really bad habit of doing that. Oh no! Guys, I found Tegilla. Speaking of slinking around, somebody on the stage. Got them. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard him breathe heavily. Like, everyone goes, oh yeah, he breathes heavily. I don't think I've ever heard it once. I usually hear him do like his rage scream. On this side, yeah, there it is. So far, I have 3 of the cameras placed. I'm trying to remember the other one. Oh no, that should be the 4th, right? That was all 4. Okay, good. The worst part about this game, somehow, is it really does test my ability to count. To not even high numbers is the worst part. These mans think they're slick. I'll have you know, idiots, I play Arena. Interesting. I think the most important question is, where's my book? At least over half of the... Oh, that's Bigman. I'm pretty sure grenades don't do anything to him. It's one of those things with him, you're so focused on the fact that he's around somewhere. Okay, don't, you know what? I didn't want to run. I didn't want to run. That's cool game. Yeah, but I could have sworn that he's like immune to grenades, like in general. So ridiculous. This is gonna be an absolute slog because he just spawns in all the time. All the ammo. I'll get some metal parts and another lamp, so I can take that off my notes. Okay. Why my notes keeps going over there? They shouldn't be there. Okay. I don't need the factory key on me. Well, see, the problem there, and like, I'm not necessarily blaming the game or anything that way, but like, I tried to actually run, but my guy just didn't want to sprint. So true. It's just really annoying trying to do this mission because of him, right? Because he's there all the time, and he'll kill the PMCs, and then he'll kill you too. So it's like I have to basically bring 2 kits in one go to like counter him, and then also to deal with everything else. It is pretty annoying in my opinion. Extra thing out of this. Like another 4 of these, I guess. Give me these. Well, not only is it always your problem, but like it's just he has such a I don't want this. He has such a high spawn rate that basically you're guaranteed to have to fight him, right? Regardless of whether there's any other PMCs there, like he's almost always there, right? So even if there were other players, we still all have to fight him, right? And he gets in the way of everybody, right? Because even if I was going on to a PvP server full of other people, and we're all trying to do this mission at the same time, we still have to fight him. Someone has to, like, you know what I mean? Like, someone's gonna fight him. He's always gonna take 1 or 2 people out of the equation and just be a nuisance, right? Like, he's annoying in that way because he just stops everybody from doing anything. Sure. Let's get like 600. Something tells me it's going to be a long night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus. I don't want to get too many of these at the same time, just in case we die again, because we can only get so many per reset. Otherwise, then we're gonna just keep limiting ourselves, and basically we'd have to wait for God knows when. Unless the reset is soon. Yeah, it's another hour. Like, let me go get. Oh, I need to get euros. Skier, but I need euros. Let's say 800 euros, just for the sake of argument. Where are the other 3? Near gate 2, in the laboratory, and inside gate 3. Okay, yeah, that's not too big a deal. Mechanic. Oh, you can only get 2 per reset? He doesn't. Oh, he resets another like 3 minutes. That's kind of annoying. Can I trade one? I can, but it's kind of expensive. Whatever. Okay. We'll try our best to get these done. It's not the end of the world if we don't. Okay. Armor. 230,000. No thanks. Oh, that is only default level 3. I have to put plates in. Never mind. Crack another helmet on. Maybe. Which one is better armor? Level 4 versus level. I'll go with this one, I guess. I don't really know. Here's. Oh, that's why it wouldn't. I was like, why does it not work? Because I'm putting it in the wrong location. I don't think there's anything I'm missing. So we have gate 2, or a pillar near gate 2 with some blood on it. A thing of minesweeper in the lab, and then in gate 3 there's the ladder that we had to mark with the camera. And then we're only a couple of cameras away. We just have basically whatever's on the streets. Yeah, you're right. My guy is still wounded. I would say his pride too, probably. Bring something for a heavy bleed. Oh, good, good. I can replace the alu splints. I didn't realize that until just now. I don't think we're missing anything. I mean, theoretically, I could bring in a different gun specifically for him, but like, I feel like it's very, very silly. Okay. Let's hope this one goes better. How many do I still need? I probably have like, what, I got like 7, maybe 8. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to find out. Okay. I think what also sucks about the bosses is that, like, the PMCs are just never capable of killing them. Right? So, like, yeah, technically he would be a problem for everybody. But because the PMCs themselves... Oh, wait. Santa. Yeah, but apparently I didn't. So the reason why this is technically better than earlier. I don't know how he's still alive. Netta, do you have anything for me? You know what? I think I need it. Which part is I need to get on those mixers, but like it's very annoying solo. We know there's somebody in here. Or not, apparently he ran away. Okay. It's not in here, it's upstairs. And it's over here. I'm not hearing anything. Like somebody kicked the door earlier and that was it. Like, where are the PMCs? It's Santa. Where's he run into? Like, it's a 40-second repair, which is why I'm not all that keen to be doing it. Santa. Come on. This is so stupid. How am I supposed to do this? Because it starts you the 40 seconds every time. That is the final camera for this map. Get out and we'll reset. But first, take the helmet off. Oh, so how do we... I have an idea. Oh, that was convenient. The only thing that would have made that better is, oh, green tips, man. If you had a book on them, that would have been kind of cool. We got one of them done. Safe now. Ooh. It should theoretically work. If I have frostbite now, I can get out. Okay, boom. Factory extraction cold. Okay, that is 2 tanks left, and I want to say 5 PMCs. Did I not grab his dog tag? Apparently not. The rooster. Epic. The VHS, I think I already have one. These I'm gonna sell, I don't care about. Horse. That good. Tangerine, great. The whiskey bottle. Now, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his dog tag, yeah. I don't know why it said I didn't do anything. I don't need that in there. I don't need these in here anymore. The helmet back on. Fill up on it. Cool. Tasks, let's take a look. So we have none of these. Why? Capacity check, good. Punisher. Nope. I'm blind. Where is this? Oh, 16 so far, so we need another 34. Secured perimeter is... Organize it. Jaeger. Yep, we got one. Good. This is... Okay, obviously we have to go to interchange to do the Ollie logistics document. I'll have to do that one. We go back in. Actually, how's our food and water? Food and water is not great, so we drink one of these. Boom, done. That's good enough. Back to your factory. I don't really care about the backpack. You're right. Let's bring a tool set just in case we do get a bit of extra time again. The scav run on for the Black Knight in reserve sounds like a pretty decent idea, actually. Do I want the... Well, the injector case would be nice. The wallet is good. The dog tag case I could put out for a bit. Sure. The tool sets weigh a lot though, so not as much as I was expecting, honestly, actually. So let's grab the other one. Okay. Oh no, keep the injectors, because that could actually heal us and be used. The dog tag case, a little less so. This weighs like a good chunk, but I can't put it down yet. So let me sell this stuff first. Is taking this off even... Yeah, it does put me down. That's fine. We don't really need a backpack, so... Factory. Yep. Good to go. Hello. Is I want PMCs to go into the offices. They kind of don't always. The scav. Hello. think that's Santa out there. Yeah. I can somehow draw them into here. Pretty great. Hmm. I see them way out in the distance, PMCs. The problem for me is the PMCs don't really move. Let's do that over here. Like, I need to figure out how to draw the PMCs in here. They don't come in here. Right? Like, at least with on PvP, they do make their way in the office. Like, you're guaranteed to find at least one or two of them. Boom, got him. Oh! Like, I know where they are, but I can't draw them into me. And because I can't reliably take them down decently, I can't guarantee I could clear up for capacity check. Times. Come on. That's Santa. They're scurrying around. Oh, the one with the backpacks, okay. Scav. Running low on ammo here. Yeah, like I got a mag and a half. I just kick the door in. Yeah, this door just got kicked. Sorry, Santa. Didn't mean to. Let's get out of here.
Нихуя какой красивый, блядь! Чё там, в мультикаме, что ли?
It's all food, isn't it? I feel bad. I didn't mean to kill Santa. I did drop a PMC. I don't think the invisible hand is required. I must have killed him. Like, he must have bled out or something. Feel bad. The visible hand is not required. But I get a gold skull, so that's actually quite nice. And I get like almost 13,000 XPs is also really good. Can't believe I killed Santa. Every time, man, every time. He didn't even... Oh. Bro, Santa didn't even have anything good. Like, unironically, that was not worth it. Now I almost don't feel bad for doing it. It was bad, bro. What the heck? Salad is nice. Salads are really good for that. Why did you make me do this? That's some insurance coming back. Let's start selling some stuff out here. Well, the fact that I got another thing repaired is actually nice. Tasks. Invisible hand. That gold ring is really nice. Circulator, just basically sell him bags and he gives me some shine. That I don't really care. But oh, so yeah, some of our plates we got back. The mags. And then I feel like we got something else, but I don't know. I'm curious, how close are we to getting the scav case? Other than the other scav junk box, which I will need to pay for, obviously. I just need one more. If we can get another one of those, that'd be really good. Do I want the Santa bag? Honestly, not really. Can I put a Santa bag in the Santa bag? Yes. And then here we have a backpack with a gun in it. Bring another grenade with me. I think some of the minis, I guess. How are we doing for food and water? Yeah, that's what I thought. We are low in water. The reason I don't mind drinking these is they're not found to raid. So, like, I can't handle it anyway. What? Do you kind of feel bad? I don't know who this person is, but I'm just going to accept the friend request. No idea who that person is. But I feel bad. It's been like 2.5 weeks or something like that, so... The thing is, some of these quests are required to wear certain items. Like, I don't know if I want, like, if I got to do the UN mission, right? Where you have to run around with the UN armor. Like, I don't know if I would do that. It's just such a pain, right? Having to deal with the frostbite and that, like, the only way that is even possible is getting level 106 on the battle pass. Right, where I can wear that face mask. So I don't have to worry about frostbite and I can wear whatever else I want. Like, it is almost like, not necessarily debilitating is not quite the right word, but it's pretty close to what I'm looking for. Because there are a lot of quests you just straight up can't do unless you want to be like massively suffering from a frostbite. I forgot to take the ornament away. Well. Oh. Does that include the AI PMCs? And also, doesn't Santa shoot at you for wearing that? I don't care about the shoe. Oh. Oh, come on! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Сука.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to go change my pants. My God. And now, the level 6 front plate that I absolutely tore through. What is this key? I don't know what this key is for. For what door? For streets. No, that's key 01. Oh, for the labyrinth. Can't grab his gun. That's Santa walking around. Definitely a PMC in Bay 3. He's somewhere down here at the dumpsters. Not safe to do the repairs right now. There's a PMC out there somewhere. I know this guy's around somewhere. Not sure where. Oh! Not where I wanted to go, but I almost blew myself up, so. There he is. That's about to be all she wrote for the SR2M right now. One of the really good things about Arena is that it's given me like a better understanding of how some of these guns work. I didn't mean it. I honestly do not care about the gun. Not right now, Santa. Get out of the menu! I made a mistake. I'm sorry, Santa. Let me get out the key, and then we'll come back. That scared me so much. Although I think he gets mad at you if you've killed him within the last like couple of raids. Like I think he operates on the rogue AI. So also if you kill a couple of rogues, Santa tends to not be super happy with you for the next couple raids. Bit of a shame and kind of a waste of the fact that we killed Tagilla and we were a little bit safer, but I didn't want to kill Santa again. I've heard too many conflicting things about like how the your rep works for Santa. Drop that up here. Same with this. This I'm getting sold. Meh. Whoops. Sell this. Take another grenade with me. Tasks. How are we doing for... Oh, nope. I hit the map. Whoops. Nailed it. I do want to get this done. It's just really annoying. 5. We need 18 more kills. The office is kind of annoying. I don't know how that's going to work because the AI just doesn't seem to want to go into there. And I can't seem to drive them in. So, how I'm going to figure it out, I'm not quite sure. Did the key disappear? I'm not going crazy, right? I didn't drop the key. How does that work? Key 01. Different locations in Spawn Chamber 1 inside the labyrinth. And it opens press it behind the door. You can train the toxic pool. Huh? Okay, that's kind of weird. That's literally... Oh, that is so weird. shoot. Did I just kill him? Well, don't mind if I do. Okay. Door not open. Say. That is a book. It is not the book. Well, on the bright side, we know Tegila's not gonna bother us. This should be in full auto. Yep. Favorite optic, but should do. Quick, quick, get to the office. Santa, why? Why does Santa do this? Holy crap, Santa! Come on, man! Ridiculous. He blew my arms off. But this man keeps hiding in the weird places, gets in firefights. So, I'm telling you, the PMCs don't want to go to the office. They know I'm trying to get kills here. Just don't want to go. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Rushala wears like the same hat. Oh, that's finally finished. Let's get out of here. Santa's a menace. It's like Spider-Man. The menace. That wasn't even Santa. Need 12. Well, maybe 13. I don't know. I'd have to double check. We need basically one more go of things. But he was wearing the Santa hat. Why? I'm gonna have a collection of hats. we'll get one of the thingy guys up. What do we call it? Like the mannequins, right? And he's just basically going to be just having all the Santa stuff on him, right? Like, I don't even want the gun. The gun's not even that great. I don't know. Can I do anything with these beards and hats? Am I just getting these and like they're no good? Our front plate's taking a beating. I can't believe I'm almost out of ammo. That's brutal. The book. I am thinking here. Oh, yuck, it's not even good ammo. It wasn't even worth killing him. Hey, let's grab a key tool. We don't really need a key tool. Sell the stuff. Do mechanic. And a therapist. I have like so many shoes and I don't think they're used for anything. Task list capacity check complete. We now have 107 tasks left for until the collector, I guess. Oh, we go here. Tasks. Capacity check complete. Secrets of. Does this? I don't think this one is required. I think all the transit ones are not required. Right? Is it worth doing? Oh, we get some motors, which is kind of nice, but I mean, like, this one is not required. Basically, he wants us to go to the crack house, pick something up, transit to factory, kill 3 scavs on factory, and then stash it in a laboratory. It's not like the worst thing to do, but like it's not necessary, so I'm probably not going to do it. All is revealed is, what do I need to do for this one? Who's, oh, therapist, okay. Yeah, so go to factory, go get the sample. Oh, that's another document case. Go to the sample in the little one of the ruptured containers. Yuck. Not even good ammo. I don't care much about the gun, but like the ammo is not great. Like it's fine. Like I'll keep it, I guess. I need more ammo. Let's say another 120. That should technically be enough to keep the gun fed. Air it again. Are the pickles useful for anything? Like, I know they make good money, but like, what do they do? Like, why? Why do they exist? Let's drive. We only have 14 left. Oh yeah, I'm still pretty injured. I don't have any arms. Oh. Oh, I do need another CMS kit. I got a reduced weapon spread by 3%. Oh, very cool. There's got to be something we can do to lure the PMCs into the offices, because otherwise I have no idea how we're supposed to get this done. Because they just don't want to go into the office. There was the one who we found there who's just sitting around, but like the other ones who just basically just sit outside the door and they don't come in. Like, like, there's got to be something we can do about that. Like, I don't necessarily, like, I know the Santa stuff is good for obviously getting them to potentially not shoot me, but like, I need to, gotta be something, anything. Is I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was a vending machine. Oh, nope. Okay. I don't want to be fighting him again. You better not shoot me. Oh, thank you. Here, have this. Uh, hmm. Wait, like, but how are they used in missing in action and stuff? Because I don't remember using them, and I'm pretty sure you can't eat them. So what do they do? We got one more lamp. Caps. How many lamps do I still need? I need one more lamp for Urac 2, a drill, and 2 white tape. How are we doing for food? Not too bad, actually. I don't fully understand the people who are like, I'm gonna keep playing the same map for several hours on end. And like I've been doing this for like just less than 2 hours, and I'm like, man, I'm tired of factory already. I think for me, what's making it sort of more fatigue-inducing is just the SR2M. Like, I'm so tired of dealing with the SR2M after Test Drive Part 2, and then playing around with it a little bit on Arena. I want a different gun. Somebody ready. Hopefully. Go. That's a scav. I don't even care about the red ornaments. Nice try, friend. He didn't even bring me a book. Oh, it's Santa. Would Santa take this if I offered it to him? Santa? Thank you. Here, have this. Santa trying to get me killed. Santa trying to get me killed. Sort of. Santa's still trying to get me killed, by the way. Oh, interesting. With the pickles? Did they change that? Stupid ornaments.
Sector clear.
There's a USEC right outside. See, like, it's almost like the AI knows.
Эй, импортный! Ты гандон!
Yeah, like, he's not gonna go in here. So how am I supposed to get the kill? These men just ran back and forth. Didn't do anything. Come on, you have the advantage.
Выжить бы в этом говне. Алло, блядь! Contact!
Like, that's the scav. Ow.
Так, я 300. Легко, походу.
No way. Ridiculous.
О, ничего себе.
Like, that would have been, if they pushed me, like, you know, the AI or the PMCs would do, then actually that would have been not too bad. But instead, no. That's because you're cheating. I'm joking, obviously. This is ridiculous. My man over here getting the marked key card or marked room door, like key, and the black key card, and I'm sitting here struggling to get 5 PMCs to walk into the office. It's like they know I'm waiting for them. It is genuinely really annoying. It's so bad. It's like they don't move, right? It's like the AI is so silly. Like, they don't want to go walking around, right? So it makes quests like these very awkward. Like, at least with the scads, you can bait them in with loud noises. But although, you know what? You're right. I haven't tried that yet, actually. It's possible because I'm using a suppressed weapon. They're just not drawn to it, which is obviously not ideal. So. Well, not only are they holding on these angles, I want this, but like they don't move anywhere ever. So it's not even like I can't even find them walking around the like the offices where I want them to be walking around because I want the stuff. Right? Like, I want that you know, secured. It doesn't work because they don't go anywhere. 'Tis very silly. Sell their stuff. Honestly, I do not want it. Anything good in here? Meh. Nope. Not even good ammo. Nothing. Good nothing. Good riddance. What is he? Is it not in good enough condition? Or he just doesn't buy it apparently. Well, like, oh, that would do it. Like, that was a good chunk of cash that I got from that, but like, it's so annoying. Why do they not push? Like, the fact that this thing is basically almost on its last legs should speak volumes about how the AI tends to work, or rather not work. Oh, he must have just had a reset. Let's say another, I don't know, 240? I don't really know, because we're just going through ammo like crazy. I mean, to be fair, surely it's almost finished. I need one more kill. Are you serious? We'll leave this like this. We'll basically run in, get our kill, get out, and then we'll re-gear to see if we can get anything up and running for trying to like draw them in to the offices, because it's possible that they work with the similar AI as the scavs, in which case if you use loud gun, PMC will push. I honestly don't really know. There's only one way to find out, really. There we go. Test drive part 5 done. That's not a bad idea. And I do need, you know what, now that you say that, I haven't seen any thingy kills. Any pistols. I just burned my arm off. I haven't seen any Makarovs. I need 2 of them found a raid. I'll take chain. I do need to do chumming. I forgot to. Did I not fill this up? Ooh, I mean, does it? Oh, it's almost like I just used it and then reloaded. Oh.
Эй, импортный! Ты гандон!
If that doesn't wake him up, I don't know what will. Somebody out. Oh, my arms. See, it works wonders for scavs. I do not understand. How are you supposed to get through this one again? Is there a key, or do you have to go through the other side? My guy's gonna be a master surgeon by the time his tour's up. At least I get some extra experience out of this thing. What is the use time on this thing? I feel like, see, it says 16 seconds. I feel like it's faster than that. Like, my surgery skill is level 4. There is... Might actually be worth a little bit. That doesn't go in? Oh, my hands are full. You're walking around here. I'm not sure what else to do for PMCs. Yeah, Santa, we'll leave him alone. we'll deal with this later. Well, I found out that if anyone's familiar with Sane's mod for the AI, he was actually hired by the group that's making Incursion Red River for their AI stuff. So that game is about to get a lot more fun. And I mean that both like ironically and unironically at the same time. At least the thing is complete. You don't have to worry about the SR2M again. The PMC's in the office. I'm going to ignore that.
And if I find that I'm alive in any way at all, well, that'll be quite like surprises. But
Test drive part 5 complete. Okay. What I will do very quickly is I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then Gunsmith Part 14 is back. So I'm going to take a look into doing that one already. So let's just basically send this thing to me. God, like I'm tired of. I don't want to see it anymore. Like.
I didn't pick this fight, but now I'm in it. I'd like to give it my best shot.
Good. This is our basically our repair kit. Right. That stuff's gotta go. I don't want to see it anymore. If I never use an SR2M for the rest of this like wipe, that's too soon. Too soon. This one I'll figure it out at some point. I mean, I haven't even found any Makarov somehow. I don't want the AS-Val. I'll take the ammo and I'll take the mags. I will get the mod 4 up and running. Part 6 is Auto Customs use the Velociraptor. I could be convinced to be doing this. I don't know if I would necessarily want to, but I could be convinced to do it. Like I'm not super upset. Like the thing is, a lot of the guns, right? Like the guns will come. I'm in no thing of like, oh my god, I'll never get the guns. They'll get here eventually, right? But some of the stuff is just really annoying. It's like, oh my god, please, can I just get this over and done with? Like I was telling my dad, I am leaving so much XP on the table when it comes to just the fact that I don't have that. I can't find the book. Right, like it's so much XP. Also, the Velociraptor is kind of bleh at best. Although this one gives you some stuff on it, which is nice, but you can't do much with.
Men of medicine and science who are trying to reduce symptoms.
Well, I'll be back in like a minute or two, and then we'll sort ourselves out for an interchange run for the logistics. Okay. So what do I want to do here? Let's go take a look at the hideout, see if we can use the ornaments for anything. Okay. Because I've just got like 3 million of them. An AK 308 would be nice. Not necessary. The fancy new rifle, don't care. I need another purple. Can I buy one of these? I didn't think so. Backpacks. I have enough of these. Make another tangerine, but I don't really need another tangerine. I'm not really seeing anything here that I want. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I'm going to modify this because I have not much else to do right now while I wait. Yes, but that's only a single use, though. Ooh. That's where that goes? I mean, sure, I guess I'll leave that there. I don't really care. Kind of gross. Yes. But there was a code you could have entered a few days ago that gave you one of each founded raid and a bunch of other stuff. So it's like you could do that. I mean, they're pretty common, but like at the same time, you didn't have to, right? So, somewhere. Oh, well, actually, the somewhere's in here. We have streets, reserve, customs. Interchange is the other key I was thinking about, but like realistically, how many keys are there for interchange? Right? Well, actually, there's quite a few. Up, up. I don't know if any of these other ones are for interchange. Not that I could see. We have red, the yellowy, green, the teal. Let's make this purple for interchange, I guess. Okay. So let me just pull this up so I know where I'm going, because that would be nice. I haven't forgotten about the fact that I'm about to do Gunsmith Part 14. But I just would like an idea of where I'm going first so I can kind of think about. So yeah, make sure I had the Ollie logistics key right here. So that is in front of Ollie, right? Like in the little side near the escalator. They'll go to the office and it's on a shelf. Epic. So we need from Peacekeeper. Oh, we can only purchase it after completing Wet Job Part 3. I don't even think I've done Wet Job Part 1. I'd have to see. What are his tasks? How do you get this one? See, Part 2, Part 1. I'd have to complete the entirety of the spa tour in order to be able to buy one of these. Ooh. And that... Ooh. So, okay, so Gunsmith Part 14 is going to take a backseat for now. Okay. Unless I have a 416 lying around. I kind of doubt that I do. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Do I want to get rid of it? Honestly, I don't see why I need to keep it. Realistically, this can go in here. So I can put this in here now. Okay, well, in that case, we can make it happen. Just because, like, realistically, the 416 is nice. It's very fun. I've had my fun with it. So basically, I'm fine for now, you know what I mean? This is going to have to get replaced soon at some point. We've got a lot of thingy parts lying around. So obviously, take the ammo. This. That for now. Actually, at the very least, you take this off. I think it needs the enhanced tube anyway. That. This. Keep these. This. I do want that suppressor, so that suppressor is mine now. Yeah, and I think it uses the smaller barrel. Yeah, so we do... What is it actually missing? Oh, it doesn't have the charging handle. We can't get a Raptor. Does it have to be a Raptor? I don't think so. So, I don't know. For the time being, we'll put that in there just in case. Okay. Let's take this off for a second. It needs the 11-inch barrel. Obviously needs the gas block. Does it want to the 3-prong or the 4-prong? 3-prong. And the tan suppressor. Handguard, it wants the 4-rail, I believe. The Midwest 9, actually. It needs this. This is good, actually. I'm happy we have that. Okay. Magazine. It needs the HK polymer for some yucky reason. Okay. It needs this. One of these. I don't think I have an L3 Harris lying around, which is a bit unfortunate because I believe it actually specifies that. I want to put this on and that on. Put one of these on. And now, as far as I can tell, the only thing that would be missing is, hang on, what do we have to buy here? Do I not have one of these lying around? Ooh. The Raptor gives us an extra ergo. I see. Okay. Does it need to be the tan one? It does. I think it actually does specify. Parts. Only had all my parts in one easily accessible area, huh? So I need that magazine. The worst part is you get given one of those magazines earlier, and I think I sold it because I didn't know. Oh shoot. um. Yeah, of course. I don't think it specifies that magazine, does it? No, that wouldn't work. This actually might work. Because I don't think it actually specifies it. I mean, we can try, but I don't think it'll work. So it needs the needs this. The worst part is I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere. And it also needs a pack. I could have sworn we have one. Oh, they're not as expensive as I was expecting. Check that there. Yeah, so we're literally just missing the buttstock. A bit of a shame, but I mean, like, we'll just have to keep an eye out for it. Does it say where we can get the stock or no? A black variant needs to be found for Gunsmith Part 19, and the flat dark earth needs to be for 14. Peacekeeper level 3. What? Excuse me, brother. Why can I not buy that? That should be ready to go. Unless it specifies. So it has the tan colored stuff. And pull MOE. What is the problem here? Uh, 60 more durability, or 80 durability or more, 60 or more higher ergonomics. A mag with 30 rounds, yes. Pressor ergo over 60, recoil under 300. So let's take a look at what's going on here. Ergo over 60, 300. That's good. What am I missing here? What am I missing? That build. Let's see. Can I get? Can squeeze? Maybe it might be rounding wrong. If it's rounding wrong, that would be our issue. At least. See, that wouldn't work either. Does anybody know what I can do to this thing that would give me a bit of extra oomph for ergo? It might have to be just get a raptor. I don't think it specifies the raptor. But I think I might not have a choice. It's how much? That one works better. A little cheaper. Should this should work now? Question mark. What is the problem? He's got the suppressor, yes. He has the Magpul RVG tactical grip. Is it way too much? No. Yes, I am. I have both sides full. There goes high enough. Recoil is best. Obviously, it can't be this because he specifies it has to be that particular stock. Did I? Oh. Did I get the wrong one? Hang on. I did. There it is. And that should be admissible in court. There you go. There's always something stupid like that. I just sold the ASFL. Oh, God. Just chuck that on there. I don't really care. I don't like this, so I'm actually going to sell that. Because I'm not a fan of it at all. How much is an ASFL? Why did I sell it? Well, it's okay. We run into them decently often, so not a big deal. Let's just see for database part 2. And then we can also double up with let's say come by the fire. That's not going to work. The collarton. By getting out, we take the helmet off. It's fine. Make sure we have the key. Yeah, logistics key. Sure, you can ride with us today. Okay. Fine, we should be good to go. Okay. The best part is for the gun rack. I think you were the person who told me about the back side of the gun rack in the first place. And I was so surprised. It was one of those things that just, it makes sense. Oh my god. How did I not see your stuff, Sick? I apologize. I'm not even joking. There must be something funky going on with the chat reader. Because, like, my phone will show it. And then the chat reader sometimes doesn't get it for another minute or two. So I apologize. No, it's just me being stupid. I can't read. I put the wrong PEC device on it. Which, if you remember, I think I had something similar where I put the wrong Vector UH1 site, like the Vortex, on one of the ones in the other series. Like there was a version 1, like a regular one, and a version 2. I kept putting the version 2, and it took me like 30 minutes of going. Like I took the whole thing apart and went one by one by one, and I still didn't understand it until when I was looking over everything with the edit build, that I realized there was a second, UH1. I went, oh my god, it made sense. But man, I feel stupid. But also, like, I don't know if that was a thing of one of like a mod that was adding that, or if there's actually two of them in the game. So. If I wore a respirator, I could have gone for some of the scavs under 60 meters. Man, I should have thought about that. It's one of those weird things for me, where it's like trying to maximize productivity for each of the runs, but also not be too crazy. Oh my god. I know where I am, but I don't think I've ever seen the weather be this bad in game. My question is, can the AI see through the fog? If they can see through the fog, we have an issue. Drop a grenade over there. I didn't hear anybody panic. Well, that doesn't necessarily mean there's nobody here. I'm not sure what this is going to look like on the stream. If it's hard to see, I apologize, but there's very little I could do about it at this current time. Who was he fighting? And did he win? Scav here. You beat that, dude. No, we did absolutely send that round flying God knows where. That was, in my opinion, very funny. Oh, there's another one? There's a few of them. There's another one. It's the Christmas version of this. I was like, I'm gonna take it because of Christmas, but like, meh. I don't want to be carrying anything I don't need to. PX. I bounced. I must have gone through the ears. I didn't hit his head, but I clearly aimed at it. The actual gun itself, I quite frankly don't care. That gun is in not horrendous condition, so I might actually take it. We can make our way to Ollie. We should be technically behind it right now. Right, like this should be Goshen, and that should be Ollie. Exit is the railway exfil. It's going to be much harder to do when we can't see Jack. We know the railway exfil is at the front. Like if we can find the front of the mall, then we're set for finding what we need. I know there are markers for like parking and stuff, but they always make me nervous thinking Parmesan is close. Drink this. Oh, that's cool. Starting to think. Not where I thought I was. I wonder what the the camper's at. I wonder what the drop rate for the book is. With all the duffel bags and all the things we've opened, we'd have to find at least one. You would think. We're actually in the back of Gaussian. Now, in my experience, I tend to find when you're back here, you might get a scav or two, but it's really only a huge issue of hiding or having to fight if you're playing PvP. Now, obviously, this is sort of anecdotal, so with basically the same thing that applies for most of what I say. Take it with a grain of salt. Here for my notes. I'm also probably going to head off to the camp on the railroad. By the notes, I mean the document, just in case it wasn't like immediately obvious. I do like the Christmassy decorations. Very cool. Also, I learned today that you can loot the computer in dorms, like that red computer in 3-story dorms. Which just blew my mind, because the entire time I played, it had not been lootable previously, obviously. Right? So I didn't even bother looking at it. Do you know how many times I walked past that thing? Like, insane. Well, not only that, if all the basically all the power is out most of the year, or like even if you don't have the power on, what powers the lights? But there's something really funny about, like, the concept that Rashala himself likes Christmas so much. Why is that upside down? That he decorates half the map. That's what I said. It's gotta be like Christmas magic or something. Can I get the truck poster? Unironically, I'm actually like really kind of interested in it. Even this painting up here on the wall. I take one of those too. Flash drive. I cannot state just how much I do like this. Like, look at that. That's gorgeous. Like, it's so atmospheric. Atmospheric or atmospheric? I don't really know. Atmospheric sounds like, in my brain it sounds right. But atmospheric somehow, like, almost kind of feels right. But, like, it's atmosphere, not atmosphere. But, like, On today's episode of Dark talks about random stupid crap that he has no idea what he's talking about because he didn't really like learning English in school. It's my only language. I'm not great at it, but I do love to read. It's like, for me, it's one of those things like audiobooks. I've never really given audiobooks an honest to God try. I should, but I'm not sure what I would listen to, and like I would have to like focus on it. Right, like I can't think of a single thing I could be playing or doing in which I could listen to an audiobook. That's just sort of me. Obviously, whatever works for you works for you. It's just in my stupid mask. I don't like these masks. They're everywhere. It's like the ornaments. They're cool, but like it's diluted my loot pool here, bud. Last time I was in this area, I missed one of the green boxes. And my dad was like, "You missed a box." And I was like, "Okay." Like, he wasn't thinking about it. It was just like, "Bro, look, there was a box right there. They could have had loot." Well, yeah, but could it have a book? Probably not. So then, do I care that much? Can't have a book. This is not a book, but this is mine now. At this point, it's mostly... yeah, that's not even... Honestly, that key's not really worth anything. Because it opens up a single room that can have, like, two, toolbox spawns, right? Like the little ones you jingle your keys around in. So it's like, at best. Oh, I do need this. And I also need the CPU fan. The RAM, I don't really know what to do with, in all fairness. True. Like, the Critical Role, I like as a concept, and I like the series, right? But, like, I couldn't watch the streams, personally. I had to, like, I waited for people to to like edit down the videos because I found that was more condensed. Like I still got most of the story, right? But like I didn't have to deal with all the random like, I was gonna say unimportance, but like you know what I mean, like the minutia of it, which made it more enjoyable to me as a person. I don't need the key. I already have one of those, but I guess it's nice. I don't think it actually opens anything. Like I would sooner personally listen to music than listen to an audiobook. And the worst, like I haven't even given audiobooks a try. It's just for personal preference and knowing kind of how my brain works. Here's the box I missed the first time, by the way. It's just, it doesn't really do anything for me. I mean, I'm also a pretty quick reader as well, right? Like, I knocked War and Peace out in about 2 days, give or take. Although, because it's been a little bit since I've actually, like, you know, seriously read, I'm probably a bit slower now, but, like, it might take me 4 or 5 days to read War and Peace. And I'll put it this way, I can see why people like it. I personally did not. It's just, that's sort of how the dice rolled for me. Like, there's a couple series where it's like, not everybody likes it. I mean, like, honestly, that's the beauty about books. If you don't like it, dude, that's fine. You know, it's all sort of well, most of it is subjective. There are objectively not great books, right? And then there's some where like the story is good, but the writing might not be amazing. Like the Harry Potter novels. The story itself, I really do enjoy the story, but just the writing, I don't know. I feel like the writing itself wasn't very good. Again, that's me. I'm not like an English major. I'm not a writer. You know, I wrote where I had to, and that was it. So my expertise tends to lie more in what do you call them? Peer-reviewed papers and stuff like that about various biology. And I mean, like, most science mostly focused on biology and things in that. Although there was a few times where it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's one of those things like if you know it, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But like, it's I understand these words, but I don't understand the sentence. But I mean, like, some of those days, you're going, like, 2 or 3 days without sleep. So. See, this has a riser. I know somebody was saying about, like, you could put a riser on your canted sight. Like, some things do. Just, like, that has a riser on it. So, like, or you don't have to put a riser, but you can. That's only 7 ergo. I'll take the rechargeable battery though. Not crazy happy about the whiskey. I find like you can get some ammo and stuff up here, but for the most part, it's not crazy interesting loot, as far as I can tell. This would be so good with thermals. Do thermals excel in this weather? Like, I haven't tried them yet. Ooh, there's somebody there. I saw the shadow move. I'm not just seeing... Well, I am seeing things, but, like... There are things that exist. It's not me just going crazy. I can go crazy independently of my eyesight. Thank you. Well, just food and random stuff. I demand the right to get a Mosin stock that lets me put it, like, have a folding stock on it. If you're curious about what I'm talking about, think the... If you guys know the end from Metal Gear Solid 3, that's sort of the line, like, in the vein of thought that I've gone with that. Like, that's not just like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, no, there actually is... Ooh, I guess. There actually is, like, a line of thought to what I'm saying. Ooh, yes, please. If nothing else, just for the ammo. Like, the mag itself is fine. That's good ammo in there. I'm actually gonna keep the mag, so that way if I run the MDR, I can keep it running. But, like, the ammo is the important bit. If I have to drop the mag to save the ammo, I will. It looks a little bit like the fog is easing up. Spark plug I do need. I'll take the vitamins because I knew I need some later. I'm not too worried about contacts. I've got plenty. Ooh, yes, I do need the hat, actually. I'll put this here. The hat's mine now. Okay, I need this for the, I don't really care about the armor plate. For the Velociraptor for when I go to customs and do that sort of thing. Oh, that's a can. I actually genuinely thought it was a defib for a second and got like, what? Okay. Well, I mean, I don't want that. But I will, however, take this, and I might take a helix or two. Probably 760. Actually, no, never mind. This is mine now. Well, that's just a thing you lock her. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, vodka. I'm not crazy familiar with the 5.7 ammo because I don't really use it. Ooh, yes, please. How much is that on the market? You think? I say you think. I know people know. Like, people just know this stuff. It's just insane. I could never. Take this. And I'll drink most of it. But I do want to see, like, do you get a good chunk of XP for refilling this in the water collector in the stash? What? The round cans can spawn Letexes? Does that include the one under the bridge too? I don't really have time for the bridge, but man. This might be worth something. I don't know. I wish I could find a check. Full time. Now, when I joke about Wranglerpedia, this is literally what I mean. Wrangler knows so much. It is insane. I wish to know, like, if I could learn half as much about the game as he knows. You know. Saying, how do you know? How does he know? If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is better for a weight limit. Yeah, we'll just pop one of these. Should help. I didn't check because I had no idea that was a thing. Got some fuel, which is nice. 9 out of 80, or 96 is still crazy heavy. I'm honestly very happy about the pom-pom. That means at some point I can go to woods and do my thing. Possibly. This way I can keep my helmet when I get to the exit. Like I could do the the frostbite. I just wish for this the dot was slightly larger. Still, even carrying all this stuff, like, do I really want this? Do I, like, it doesn't sell, does this sell for a lot? Like, that's 3 and a bit kilos I could just drop. So I know that one of these places can have a stash in it, but I never remember which one it is. I think it's over this way. I'm not super sure. Here it is. Please have a book. Game, you make me annoyed. I don't think this is going to be enough. Like, why? Why is this here? I'll take this. I think I already have one of these. This is good, actually. This is mine now. Oh boy. Can you not do that? Thanks. Hmm. There we go. That wasn't too bad. We got database part 2 done. 9 kills? Not bad. I'm glad I finally got that done. And we got the extractor in cold. Good. I got the pom-pom for woods, which is amazing. Time. I don't think I have enough time for one more. Right? Maybe? Let's take a look. Put that back on. The ammo is great. But I could probably, and the plan is to, stop hoarding ammo at this point. Okay. Let's open up the notes. So for the generator 3, we found our final motor. Oof. And we got another power supply for the Bitcoin farm. We have one more, or we now have one fewer spark plug to look for. The white duct tape is for the gear rack level. We're doing pretty decent. Chargeable battery. Flash drive. Plug. This magazine is going to be great for this. At some point, we're going to have to go to customs. I'm not sure when yet. Maybe the next stream. I'll sell the vodka. This. I want to try this to see if that works. It's going to sell, keep, probably sell if I can. Another CPU fan for the Bitcoin farm. Another RAM. The pom-pom is so good. The defib. Hang on, I think I still need them for something. I now have 2, and I know they're useful for something, but I don't remember what they're useful for. 3 for Crisis. So that's good. Database 2 being done, finally, is like an actual blessing. This I don't care about. This I don't care about. The key tool we can put away for now because we don't need it. Dog tags, don't really care. Projector. Meh, these are gonna get sold. Propitol. I don't think I can buy those yet. Ammo and stuff are fine. How much does this go for? 63,000 pop. So we check this in for, let's say, about 58,000. How about the antique axe? They go for How much does Jaeger pay for it? It's not really worth it in my opinion. How much are you going for? 41,000. Not worth it. Sell these because I can't sell them on the market. And like, oh, 25,000. Me. Hide out for a second. Yep, I figured that would sell pretty quickly. Oh, it is. We technically have just less than 24 hours left in the in 2025. I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be a stream for Wednesday night. There might not be. We'll see. It depends on whether or not my plans fall through or not. We'll see. One of these, the foundry drill. How much is one of these for? Still a lot, but I mean, we find them all the time. These, that's cheap enough. Okay. Let's go check the water collector. It'd work in 20 minutes, but I don't know if I want to do. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, because I know I need 3 of them for Crisis, so we'll do this later. I have no real rush to get that done. Okay. Money. Insurance. Put those plates back. I don't really care about them. Just have to remember, do not, under any circumstances, sell the 30 rounders for the AS Val, because I do want to run those, or the AS Vals at some. Okay. Look at that dude. Let me just take a look at my notes here. See what was. Well, that bake easy. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's probably going to haunt me in my dreams. What would be the next thing to work on? Like to really, really focus on. Customs also needs, was it 30? How many kills for the next test drive? I can put it up. It's not going to be the focus of the next stream, whenever that is. Uh, 50. Okay. Oh, we were on factory. We didn't grab the all is revealed. Before we do anything, let's go turn in the database. Thank God. So it good. Turn in the Shmaska that I've been sitting on for ages. I don't have a Foundry Raid Pilgrim. I haven't really seen any. I think gratitude is required, isn't it? Minibus. So we do need to go do that at some point. Group out. Meh. Oh, a relay is very, very handy. Our battery, I don't care that much about. The relay is nice. Take that off our list for the generator. We only need 7 of them now. Okay. Let me put on the list for interchange 3 yellow mark. Okay. Maybe a streets run next time. Let me double check to see what I need, because I have the list, but like there's something, it says like the cams, right? But I'm not sure how many cams would be required in total. Okay. So tasks, streets we have. Broadcast, don't care. Any of the rooftops, don't care. It's not important. Dandies, I don't think is required, but it would be nice to do. The door, I don't think the door is required. Is it? It is not. But that requires the rusted bloody key. Is that useful for anything? Like, right? Because takes 2 cameras and the rusted key to get to the door, right? But then he gives you a rusted key in return. So is there something behind there that's worth it? Valuables, info, items, medical supplies, tools, flammable materials, ranks, different kinds of guns. It doesn't seem to be like amazing. So I'm not too worried about that then. Pyramid scheme, not required. I don't think any of the things on streets are required. Right? But it's like just looking to see if there's some stuff we can do. This would be nice to finally get access to these. Okay. The only thing required on streets is the 5 bolt action. Right. Beluga book. Handle. Okay. Unlocking the Scar L would be kind of cool, but like I don't really sort of care enough. This one I don't care. Urban Medicine, I know where it is. I'm not super interested. This one I also don't really care. None of these seem like super useful. Right. But there might be other things we have to do. Oh, when did that happen? I need a key for this one. No. Punisher, no. Gunsmith, no. Bolt, also no. No. Mediator, no. Drip out, also no. Hidden layer. I don't think this has to be done in one time, but that's going to be awkward to do. Yeah, this reference. We need 4 of them and 2 on shoreline. So we need 4 cams. But it's like, what do we want to do on streets? With the extract code, I'm gonna slightly modify my notes. So I can get like quote the important stuff kind of you know, open. So basically bring a bolt action of some sort. And then I can also try to get the Tarkov shooter while I'm there. Right? Seems like a decent enough idea, I guess. Oh, that's just sitting there. That shouldn't. Go here for now. I'm trying to think about like what would be a good fit. Oh. I need some magazine. I don't think I have any. Oh, I have 2. Pretty great. Okay, chuck that in there. Give myself some random thing to wear. Like, armor is fine, I guess, but like, I mean, cheap. Like, even that would be fine. This is also not bad. Like, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Right. Get myself a... That's not what I meant to hit. Group item. Sure. Hey, bam, 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 bam. Build this up. Like, don't get me wrong, FMJ is not crazy expensive, but like, it'll do the job. And then we need something to accompany it. What would work? Not you, obviously. Not you. No. Technically. There should be a bag somewhere with a chest rig as the pistol. I know I've got one. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Should be good. So we can focus on the bolt action headshots, right? The cameras, let me go grab them. They're gonna run me a bit of cash. Not that it's a big deal, it's like whatever, really and truly. Trading. This would be a lot smoother if it didn't do that all, like every 20 seconds. I assume it would be this. What is it considered? I think it's none of these. Let's say I wanted 1,000. Okay. Mechanic. Buy 4 of them. Boom, boom, boom. I should have a thing for key. Well, true, true. The A is foul, I know. The worst part is I got one earlier from a quest, and I didn't even think about it. I just went, okay, yeah, cool. I'll put this here. Yeah. That way, if I can get out Klumau Street, then I can get another quest. Basically, mostly for the XP, more than anything else. Anyway, not entirely sure if there's going to be a stream tomorrow. We'll figure it out. If there is, it might be with the guys, and we're playing maybe some Call of Duty or something. I don't know, because I know we did. I think last year we did a stream where we played some Warzone or something like that, right? And that's how we rang in the new year. I think we won actually. You know, so that's going to be it for the stream. Thank you all for coming. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have it, you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with friends that you think would be interested in this content. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a happy New Year's. Good night.